There is no gainsaying that all the competitions organized by the Lagos State government through its Ministry of Education has over the years yielded positive results, with many brilliant students emerging as winners and making the state proud. Bearing these in mind, the state government recently introduced another competition tagged the Current Affairs Quiz Competition. The competition was organized following an observation that there was a lapse in students' performance in the area of current affairs, as shown by their response to current affairs questions during other competitions.
I'm happy to report that the standard of questions that were posted to the pupils and students and the ease with which they answer them is a testimony that the competition is already achieving its results. The brilliance exhibited by the participants from the preliminaries to the final shows that the students have been properly groomed, and this is highly commendable. I want to add that you are on the right track, and I advise you that you should be focused. Don't be distracted. The easiest way to update your knowledge of current affairs is to be news conscious.
In a keynote address at the event, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Idiat Adebule, charged pupils and students of public schools in the state to always keep abreast on events happening in the state and around the world, as this will make them knowledgeable and help them make better decisions.
The world we all know is now a global village. Thus, you must keep abreast of happenings all around the world to help us take informed decisions. We start to learn from scientific, technological, social, economical, and political developments around the world. They surely influence how we take decisions and respond to issues as they affect us as individuals and groups of people. I'm positive that this brand of Lagos State Schools quiz competition, designed to develop the mind of the pupils and students by creating healthy rivalry among junior and senior secondary schools across the state, will grow fast like the governor quiz and debate competitions.
The grand finale had pupils from Ireti Primary School and Federal Housing Estate Primary School competing in the primary category.
Surulere is known as Dash. Surulere is known as Dash. A. New Lagos. B. Area 2. C. Troubled Town. D. New Settlement.
The secondary school category had Lagos State Model Junior College Igbonla and Ajay Comprehensive Junior School slugging it out in the junior category, while students from Lagos State Senior Model College Kanko and Ansarudeen Senior High School competed against each other in the senior category.
Aworis are a tribe of the Yoruba people, which means A. The blade sank. B. The blade. C. The sank. D. The river sank. E. The river fish. A. The blade sank. A. The blade sank. Correct.
After a keenly contested competition, the winners were announced and prizes were presented to them. Interview with Education Report on TV, the TGPS of the districts who won at the competition shared their joy.
These children came first in the Lagos State Current Affairs Quiz Competition. They came first in the junior secondary school category, and their performance is about the best in this competition. I'm so happy, particularly concerning this school, Igbonla. The children had finally settled down, and the teachers are doing their work, the students are doing their work too, and that is why they have come first among many junior secondary schools in Lagos State.
I feel very, very happy. I feel on top of the world. It is not easy to compete with other students. And you know, getting to this level, for these children, they have really done extremely well. She brought up this and we adopted it, and here we are today, starting with a good point and starting with a good stand. I believe that we can do better. in future. We have just started.
The winners spoke on how well they prepared for the competition.
I feel so happy. And I thank God for making me the winner of the competition. Thank you to the Governor Kim Ambode, and to the Deputy Governor, Dr. Mrs. Idia Toluwantadebule.
My teachers bought the manual of the current affairs. We went through the web, then we made sure that every point they gave us, we memorized it and we submitted it to them. As a result, we had all the points, we had it in our memory so as to remember when they asked us.
We feel so good about this because we have been preparing hardly. Our principal and our teachers have prepared us. Even the district sent us some questions in order to make us get to where we are now. We thank the Lagos State government and the Deputy Governor in particular for this program. We thank her so much. We say thank you, ma.
In all, the Lagos State Current Affairs Quiz Competition would create healthy rivalry among students to ultimately develop the standard of education in Lagos State.